Cheers.
He hasn't told you guys yet.
I don't do drugs.
Well, that's good.
Absolutely not.
We're going strong.
I was expecting it.
My skin. Snack prep for the week. We love to see it.
I just think it's never okay to comment on someone's body.
Good morning.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning, guys. Officially. Happy Monday. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. Feeling very good this morning. I have a lot of energy. I feel like I had a very relaxing Sunday, which always helps me feel really rejuvenated on a Monday. And also, I feel like I just had the best morning this morning. Also, went to the gym, which feels really good. I do love going to the gym in the morning. Especially now it's getting a bit colder, it can be hard to get yourself there in the morning, but you just feel so much better afterwards. Then Sam and I went out for a little bit of a coffee date, which just felt so just lovely. I loved every second of it. We sat in the sun. It's a gorgeous day. It definitely is cooling down though. I mean, for my standards anyway. It was just lovely to sit in the sun, drink a coffee, have a chat after the gym. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Anyway, I have been doing some editing so far this morning of last week's weekly vlog. I'm trying to get a head start on that one because I filmed about 3.5 hours of footage. So we love to see it. And then okay, so the past 3 days, I've been in a massive like money spending mood. I feel like it always happens, one, when we have a season change because I'm like, well, I obviously need a whole new wardrobe. And two, especially when it gets to winter because I love the act of online shopping. I just feel like it's such a cozy, like feel good thing to do. Does anyone else feel like that? So I definitely do. I also wanted to give Honey a massive shout out for sponsoring this part of the video. Basically, if you haven't heard of Honey before, it's just really an extension that you can get on your computer. When you click onto a website, it basically automatically searches the internet for discount codes, which I used to do that thing where you like Google the brand and like Google a discount code and you try all of these and they always say invalid. Basically, Honey just searches for the biggest one and it often says like this code was used like 15 minutes ago. So they're very like up to date, which I like. I just think I like it the most because I'm a very lazy person and I'm not going to put in any more work than I normally would. So I just really like the fact that you can just online shop as normal. And then at the top, you can see the little Honey Yogo, and then get a discount. My birthday is actually like a few weeks away now, and I just did a massive online shop to find the perfect birthday dress, naturally. And I did use Honey for that and got like 20% off. It's just the best realization when you get to the cart and think you have to pay a certain amount, seeing that final price just like drop. It's very satisfying. So if any of you are interested in trying it out, it's completely free as well, which I don't think I mentioned. I'll make sure to leave a link in the description box if you did want to check it out. But yeah, I spent way too long online shopping last night. I have also just done a bit of baking because if I don't do it on Sunday, I usually like to do a bit of snack prep for the week. So this week I have made these macromike donuts. They are so good. It's literally like a pre-made mix. So you just pour it in, mix it with some milk and then bake them. And then I also melt some dark chocolate and pop it on top. So good. This is the one I've been snacking on. So gooey on the inside. I'm gonna say they're more like cake donuts, but I love them. Good morning. I have a few things to say. I already got a haircut this morning. Look how different he looks. I'll insert a clip here of what he looked like just before he got his haircut. I took a quick clip on my phone.
You're going for a haircut. The nylon's gonna be so chunky.
I'm gonna get you a haircut, mister.
Goodbye. I'm sorry, but this is not the same dog. It was actually fully our fault. We let him go way too long without getting a haircut, so he had quite a few mats on his like belly and on his neck. So the lady had to go very short to get them all off. So now I'm kind of thinking I want to drive to Kmart and get him a little coat because it's getting colder. I'm sure he just feels so weird not having all that hair on him now. We also ran out of hot water, gas yesterday. I'm fully aware how much of a first world problem this is. Sam rang yesterday to try and get them replaced and they said that they can't come until Friday. It's Tuesday. Anyway, that's fine. Also, I'm not sure if you remember a few weeks ago, I went to Kmart to get myself a new drink bottle. This one, which I do think is cute. It's also a litre. Perfect. This is now it. What is this? Never put Kmart water bottles in the dishwasher. How is that even possible? Anyway, also, I feel feel like this is just a massive catch up. I mentioned in a vlog a couple of weeks ago that I really wanted to start a traveling book club where basically I finish a book and then I'll like send it to one of you guys. And a few of you actually suggested to make a Facebook group. So I have now made a traveling book club Facebook group, which I'll link in the description box. And I'm so excited because I think I'll send the first book off, which is We Were Liars. And then we can just create this like traveling book club and like write a little message in it. Also, I'm not sure if you can see my skin is having a massive breakout. This lighting is definitely not doing it justice, but my skin is having a massive freak out at the moment, so that's fun. Anyway, I'm going to get probably a couple of hours of work done, and then Riley and I are going to sit down and record the podcast, which is always good. We usually have a bit of a catch up as well, so looking for that, but I'm going to try and get a lot of work done before we jump on the call. I was expecting it. I like that we just know now. That's like, I intro, you do highs and lows first. He's also bald. He's going crazy, so if you hear any background noise, I'm really sorry. I feel like gymming and then like going to get a coffee, sitting in the sun, having a chat, it just made me feel really fresh and I don't know, like refresh. And then I got home and I was like, I feel really ready for the day. That is the week. Kind of an awful angle, but I kind of like it. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I feel very good this morning for waking up early and going to the gym, even though when the alarm went off and it was pitch black, I was like, absolutely not. I managed to get out. I'd laid out my activewear the night before, so it was really easy to just step out of bed, pop it on, drove to the gym, watched the sunrise. Honestly, didn't have the best gym session of my life, but equally it wasn't the worst. But I'm honestly just glad that I got here, and I just think that when it comes to working out, consistency is honestly key. I mean, with every area of life, I feel like consistency is key. But when it comes to working out, if you just get yourself to the gym, it doesn't have to be an incredible session. I still got here. I still spent an hour lifting weights, started my day off prioritizing something that I want. I feel like you just can't go wrong with that. Do you know what I mean? I did forget my AirPods though. That could have contributed to the workout. And do you know what? When I was leaving, I was like, I know I'm forgetting something, but I was like, no, I've got my camera, I've got my towel, got my water bottle, watch, phone, perfect. It was the AirPods. I was going to go for a walk afterwards as well, and I did just go for a quick walk down to the beach just because I wanted to look at it. But I think I'll just go for a walk later on. I am really enjoying my afternoon walks at the moment. I think it's a really nice way to like end the day if I start working around like 5-ish and then go for a walk. It kind of just like winds me down for the day, and I can really like think about a lot of stuff on the walk, so then I'm not like thinking about it while falling asleep. You know what I mean? My weekly vlog from last week has also just gone live, so I've just been reading through some comments, and people are just so nice. I just love you all so much. You're too nice to me. Anyway, I'm gonna go home and have a hot shower. Oh, we have hot water again. I think I did mention this, but originally we weren't going to get the new gas bottles until Friday, but they miraculously came yesterday on Wednesday, and it was just the best thing in the world having a hot shower. I will never take it for granted again. I'm going to go home, have a hot shower, make some breakfast, have my coffee, then sit down at my computer because I do have a lot of computer work to do today. It is hours later now. It's 5:04 and me and the chonk are out for our daily afternoon walk, which I'm loving the routine of. I just feel like it's the perfect way to like end the day, especially if I've been working all day and my mind is very like wired with all the things I need to do. I love just like shutting down my laptop, popping some headphones in and going for a walk. Usually I try and aim for 5 kilometers. Lately I've actually been back in the swing of aiming for 10,000 steps in a day. I think this is like day 4 so we're going strong. Oh, my arm. But as much as I'm doing this for just my health and to get some extra movement in, there is a specific reason. I do have the goal of walking 10,000 steps a day, and I feel like that goal is keeping me motivated, because usually after day 3 or 4 I'd be like, I'm over it. But I feel like I can't not do it because of this reason. Anyway, apologies for not really picking my camera up too much today. I feel like I had a very computer heavy day. I've also been planning, designing, coming up with new ideas and launches for Decision Made, which is honestly probably my favorite kind of work to do at the moment. It just makes me so incredibly excited. And when I was designing something today, which is launching very soon and I'm so excited about it, I just had a moment of feeling very, very appreciative and very grateful for what I do. Anyway, I'm going to continue to walk. I think I've done not even 2 kilometers yet, so as long as I get my 10,000 steps done.
Tell me you're an overachiever without telling me you're an overachiever. 11,000 steps
How did you get more steps today than yesterday? Were you that oh, you did a walk or something, didn't you?
Yeah, and I went to the gym.
How big was your walk?
Only like 3k, but I did just walk around the house a bit today, I suppose.
I'm gonna do some bicep curls.
As it is Friday night, it is tradition that we get takeaway. I feel like our takeaway of choice for the past couple of months has been, of course, Guzman and Gomez. Sam said he wants a burrito bowl. Do I want a burrito? No, I want a burrito bowl. Wait, what time do we want to pick it up?
Now, like ASAP.
ASAP,
Because
okay.
we're 2 minutes away.
I'm so hungry. I'm so excited. Spent most of the day doing work for Decision Made, which is kind of not really things that I can film because they're launches that I want to keep a surprise. So apologies for really not picking up my camera that much today. Oh, this is great lighting, isn't it? There we go. I've also just been listening to the latest episode of Drink More Water podcast because we really, really liked the last episode we did actually. I feel like we just got our points across really well, and I don't know, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Which is weird to say about my own podcast.
What a silly driver.
Is that your watered down version?
Yeah.
What
are you doing?
Sam gets some road rage. Very minor.
I do not condone violence. I don't even have a go at anybody. I just have it like in the confines of my car.
Yes.
So
everything said stays with them.
I'll be like, what are you doing? And then they'll get out and say sorry. I'll be like, all good.
No worries.
And they'll turn around and go, sorry mate. I'm like, all good.
Also only put my watch on at 2 p.m. today. What are you doing? Oh my god, you're annoying me.
You're just hungry.
Yes, I am hungry. So I've done 5,628 steps. I really don't know how I'm going to do another 4,000 something.
Go get the GYG.
I'll go get the GYG. Just run laps around the house. Completely forgot to put my watch on today. Can you stop revving my car? You're just purposely trying to annoy me right now.
No,
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not trying to annoy you.
I heard you do it before and I turned a blind eye.
I didn't do it before.
No, you tried to.
I'm not trying to annoy you. I'm just having fun.
No, you're trying it.
No, I would never do that.
I didn't realise that you could get... It says you can get Gomex points. It says we gained 25 points from the order. Do I get a free meal once you get a certain amount of
I
points?
don't know. I don't actually know. So, smells like some Guzman, Guzman.
Quite busy.
Yeah, it's Friday, yeah.
Friday, Sunday,
What?
Didn't know something sneaky I did?
Oh no, must really be Friday night.
It's a guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
It really is. But I do love a Coke, no sugar.
Are you having it now?
I'm just going to start it now. I'm just really craving one.
There was a time in my life where I thought you would never have a Coke. Ever in
There
your life.
was a time in my life where I would have agreed with you there. But you know what? I don't do drugs.
Well, that's good.
I don't drink alcohol very much. If I want a Coke Zero every now and again, I'm going to have a Coke Zero.
Yeah. I don't disagree with you. Your car's a beast.
Cheers to that. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, she goes like a rocket.
Yeah.
Look at our brain power super shots.
4, did you say they're for...
Ow.
Yeah, they're kind of hard to get. You're right.
A really weird experience. Something popped in my arm just then.
For brain power, super shot. Ginger, calamansi, guarana, and ginseng.
Ginseng.
With natural nootropics. What are nootropics? Cheers. Are we just gonna all in one go?
Smells good. I want to taste it.
Oh, I don't think I'm honest. It's very gingery.
It's spicy. Tastes like ginger.
Oh,
Tastes good.
gosh, you do that so well.
It's spicy. It tastes delicious. It's just spicy as hell. It's like full ginger.
It just hits you. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. Apologies for not filming much yesterday. I feel like the past few days I just really haven't picked up my camera.
I had to get you out of bed this morning.
I know.
I've been really excited for our coffee date.
It was very warm and cozy in bed, but we've decided to come out for a bit of a coffee date this morning, which I'm excited about because I'm now an esteemed coffee drinker.
Look at you, half strength coffee.
So we're going to go to our new favourite spot, grab a coffee, sit in the sun, and then maybe go for a bit of a beach walk too. Wearing my day one jumper. It's the exact same colour as the sky. Today? Ah!
Oh my god, you scared me.
Don't turn so quickly.
What? I can say who's Jim.
It's not funny.
It is funny, you're smiling. I had the craziest dream last night that I got a shit haircut. That was my dream, yeah. Sideburns. It was the worst.
Did you wake up thinking it was real? I hate that.
Nah,
when you dream
low-key. I
something.
low-key knew it was a dream.
Did you ever dream when you were a kid? When you had like a wobbly tooth that it fell out and then the next morning you'd like go to touch it to be like, oh my gosh, yes, it fell out, and then it hadn't?
No, but I would dream, wake up and I'd piss the bed. You never did that?
No.
So in the dream...
I mean, I'm sure I did when I was very young.
Oh yeah, I'm talking very young here. I'm not talking like when I was yesterday. Dreams that I was pissing on a tree or something. And I'd wake up and, this is warm.
How old?
I don't know.
That doesn't happen anymore.
15. So I've set myself a challenge because I was super unmotivated with the gym. Couldn't get me to go for the life of you. I was just like, nah,
Sam didn't
not
go
going.
for like 5 weeks.
5 weeks.
It was really cute because you came to me and you were like, went out for breakfast last week and Sam was just like, what did you say? You were like, I feel like I'm not like into my health and fitness enough. And I was like, oh.
For some reason, I'm just like in the last couple of weeks, I've been super conscious of my health and fitness. The amount of sugar in things, and like I've never looked at that in my life. And for some reason now, everything I eat, I'm like just checking the amount of sugar in it.
We have
Like,
been having takeout.
Takeout. We've had takeout a lot. Went out to dinner.
We're so lazy.
I'm drinking
with
plenty of
food.
beer. Like I drink quite a bit of beer. To the point where I'm like worried about it yet, but I'm like, okay, if I keep doing this, I'm gonna end up being like super unhealthy. And I'm gonna get to the point in fitness where it's gonna be a lot harder for me to come back to where I want to be.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, oh, I've got a lot of work to do as opposed to just starting now. Started like saying I need to go to the gym 4 times a week. If I get the goal, then I'm kind of like saving.
Do you go to the gym?
I go
So
to
it's
the gym.
$25.
$25 a gym
per
session. That I pay myself.
Yeah. You were like, I think I need some reward system. And I was like, what's something that you want but don't need? And you were like, PS5.
PS5, new AirPods, like things like
Yeah,
that.
so you can just have little goals, which I think is awesome.
So it's $25 a gym session, but if I don't get my 4, I get $0.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
otherwise, I'm just gonna go. Oh, I'll just go 3 this week,
Yeah.
and then I'll do 5 next week. Went 4 times this
Went
week,
4 times, high five.
and it's
That
good.
was awful, dude.
If I feel like going more, I will.
Yeah.
Plus, we do walks a lot.
Just like general fitness. I think is really important. Anyway, that's our pre-coffee chat. Shall we go actually get coffee?
Yeah, I want coffee now.
Okay.
That's something I'm never going to be able to break, that coffee addiction.
I actually thought I would never be a coffee drinker.
Nack Bennett. And the other day, have you told them? You're addicted now? She hasn't told you guys yet. She's addicted.
We're in Big W.
Oh, were we?
Yeah, and
That's
I was like,
right.
I was like, I've got something really embarrassing to tell you.
And we go, I'm like, do you want to go to this side aisle so that, like, no one hears us? You can tell me. We go there. She's like, I'm addicted to coffee.
Because I didn't have one and I had like a headache and I felt so tired.
That's what happens, yeah.
I hate
you
it.
You need it now. So,
I don't want to be reliant on coffee.
well, you're still at the point where you can either
Stop drinking it
stop
now.
drinking.
Do you know what I think it is though? Like if I'm going to cut it out, I need something to replace it.
Like a tea.
Yeah, but like something yum, like I don't want a herbal tea. Like that's
Hot
too...
chalky?
Yeah, but like I don't really want to start my day with chocolate every day.
Oh,
So
God,
if anyone-
you're picky. Let's get into it this car. I'm getting
If
out.
anyone has any suggestions, let me know. Anyway, we're gonna go get coffee. Okay, it is, I don't even know what the time is to be honest. It's 3:30 p.m. Oh, hello. If I'm being completely honest, I'm feeling so crappy today. I almost feel like I'm on the brink of getting a cold, which is not ideal. I am going away next week as well, so I'm hoping if I just rest up, eat well over the next couple of days, I'll feel okay. Because I feel like the worst thing ever is being sick and like flying and being away from home. I did just want to have a bit of a chat about a couple of things actually. One was actually something that I did mention on my Instagram. I posted a bit of a ranty story about it. I received a comment on my latest video actually, the vlog before this, that really shocked me and disgusted me if I'm honest. It was a comment basically very passive aggressively talking about my body and its appearance and how I eat, and it was quite frankly just disgusting. I actually recorded a very spontaneous podcast all on this, which will be live by the time this video goes live, so I'll link it below if you guys did want to hear about it. I actually read the comment in that podcast and really unpack it and my thoughts on people commenting on people's bodies, but I just wanted to chat about it on here because I'm not sure if the person that commented it will listen to the podcast, or even if they were like a subscriber for a while. It really would shock me if they were, because I feel like anyone who has followed a lot of my videos in the past would never leave a comment like that, but you don't know. It was from a girl, which I think shocked me as well, because I think in this day and age, girls should be bringing each other up and supporting each other and not leaving really rude comments about their bodies. I did talk a lot more in detail about this on the podcast, so if you do want a much more in detail chat, definitely check that out. But it just shocked me because, you know, I am really happy and proud of the place that I'm in at the moment when it comes to my relationship with food and my body, honestly too. I feel like it's fallen into a very healthy place. I'm really happy with how I feel and how I look, and the fact that someone's commented on it and almost said all of the things that, like, if I was in a really bad place I would be picking apart in myself, just really kind of like gobsmacked me, because I was like, what, like, why are you commenting on my body? The thing that kind of like got me the most is it was almost like a nice comment, and if you want to hear exactly what the comment is, again, it's on the podcast. Things like, you can't see any muscle on your body because you've got a layer of fat, but it was almost like, I love that you don't care. I just think it's never okay to comment on someone's body, especially in a negative way. I'm fully aware that by putting myself online, I am opening myself up to anyone's comment on me and what I look like and my lifestyle and how I speak and my friends and my family. I feel like I have built a bit of a thick skin over the years, and nothing really gets me down or bothers me when I get like hate comments, but I just think that that shocked me so much, because I was like, this girl that's commented it, like, I just don't get how some people don't think before they type things. And like I said, I am in such a good place now where that doesn't affect me, but like a year ago it absolutely would have, and I definitely would have probably fallen into bad habits after hearing that. But yeah, that happened a few days ago, and I've been wanting to honestly sit down and chat about it on camera, but I did the podcast because I was so motivated to do that really quickly, and I just have been feeling a bit low energy these past couple days. My period is due, I think it's like a day overdue actually, which isn't uncommon for me. I'm not pregnant, don't worry. I am currently seeing a naturopath and we're just kind of sorting out my period and hormones. I just feel really low and fatigued, and I know that's very common for the last few days, like leading up to your period. My camera just died, but we're back. Anyway, I know that it's very normal to feel low around your period, so if you are feeling like this, know that it's totally normal and you're not alone. I've been feeling very sensitive. Sam literally told me a story today. Usually, oh, bless you. Usually it wouldn't affect me at all and I just started crying. I'm very emotional. It's just one of those weeks. I feel like this vlog, can you stop eating my hair? Today I feel so tired. I think the week's just caught up to me. I haven't been sleeping that well either. I've been doing that thing where I go on my phone before bed, stay up late, can't get to sleep for ages. I just feel like it has all caught up to me because today my eyes like stinging. I've got a sore throat, so I'm really just taking it slow. I think I just need an early night tonight and for my period to come. I feel like once my period comes, it's just like this, it's almost just like this release of emotions and you no longer feel insane. Anyway, I'm going to take the rest of today very slowly. Might go for a walk because I am still trying to get my 10,000 steps a day. So I might go for a very slow walk. But other than that, I will probably continue to watch The Bold Type, which is my new favorite show. You guys actually suggested this to me for so long because I have always said how much I love Gossip Girl and Younger. And The Bold Type was such a good recommendation because I actually feel like it's almost like a modern day Gossip Girl plus mixed in with Younger. I love it. I absolutely love it. Also, question, leave a comment below okay, two things. Who you think you are out of the three girls if you have watched the show, and also who you think I am. Because I would be very curious. I feel like I know who I am out of the three girls, but I'd be very interested to see what you guys think. Because obviously like I have a different perception of me than other people. Can I just say as well, I'm just looking at my jumper in the viewfinder and I just love it so much. I feel like I really did just create my dream jumper. You just can't feel that sad when you're wearing this color, you know? And the embroidery, I just love it. Anyway, I think I'm going to end this video now. You've gotten to the end, well done, because I have been a mess this week. But I love you all so much. I appreciate each and every one of you so much, more than you'll ever know. And I'm very excited about next week's vlog because I do have an exciting trip planned with your favorite people. I'll see you next week.